Hello.
Welcome to
Welcome back
to episode 5 of
of Shitty
Shitty
Chit
Chit Chat.
Chat. We did not plan this. Thank you, Sarah, for being
Special
our
guest Sarah behind the
not
scenes.
special guest because at this point she's always here.
It's true, she's just a guest.
That's true. And Toby on my leg that you guys can't see.
Toby. Yeah. Hi, mommy.
Um, Little disclaimer before we get started. As you guys all know, if you're here for a good time, not a long time, you're more than welcome to stay. We tend to swear a lot. We tend to go deep. If you can't stomach what we say, please don't
Go deep.
stay. And what was it that we said? Oh yeah, if you
The disclaimer I feel like changes every
no,
episode.
it's the same,
I mean, it's not phrased the same.
but the
So if
meaning
you're not
is
offended by anything we say, stick around. And if you are, just don't click and watch. Period. End of. Point
disclaimer.
final.
Okay. Anyways, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Um, so Coachella just happened.
Coachella did just happen, and actually, there's another weekend coming up. But
Yeah, we don't care about weekend two.
I was gonna say episode 1, but I meant weekend 1 just happened.
You know what's really sad is that we don't go to Coachella.
So I think when I was younger, Coachella was like definitely a dream. Like I would have loved to go to Coachella, but I also don't think I'm built for Coachella in the sense where so I'm not a rich bitch, so I can't afford probably an Airbnb that's nearby the grounds of Coachella, but
Mm.
I'm too much of a princess to camp. Like I would not camp at Coachella. Like I would not be able to like locally like take a shower with everyone in a communal shower or like sleep on the floor. Like I wouldn't be able to do it.
Did you see the TikToks this year actually of people camping?
Yeah, but I mean
They weren't camping, they were glamping.
some people were glamping, but not
Did you
everyone.
see how they brought their own showers?
There was like a tent with just a shower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was
But
really
like there's like
funny.
community bathrooms. Like I just
Says the one who slept in the hostel.
I did. And you know what? It was the first and last time. Just like how I went camping once and it was the first and last time.
I used to go camping when I
No.
was younger. I was in scouts. Fun fact.
No. I'm I don't like the aspect of sleeping on the ground. Like when the sun comes up in a tent, it's fucking hot. Like you don't get to sleep well. I am a very big sleeper, so I can't do it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
think Coachella would be fun if you were like going on like a brand trip, kind of like the influencers that are all going. Do you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah. Um, Speaking of like brand trips,
Yeah.
did you see the houses this year?
Yeah. One of them kind of threw me off because I didn't realize that it was so in, but Guess jeans.
That's a thing.
Yeah, so I guess Guess is gonna be making a comeback. Have
Okay.
you you didn't see this? I think there was
No.
like um well actually what's his name? Harry Jowsey.
Is that the guy that like sings in everyone's face?
No,
Oh.
that's no, but his name
Not
is
the
Harry
same
too.
Harry.
No, it's not the same Harry. No, he was the one that was on Too Hot to Handle who was like dating Francesca Ferrargo or
I'm not gonna
whatever her
lie,
name
I
is.
don't watch Too Hot to Handle.
No,
I
me,
have other
me neither, but like
things
this is just
to.
all of what TikTok is. Like anyway, besides that. And then there was the Poppy House, which was all about Alex Earl, and she brought her best friend, her sister, and there were a few other people, including Patrick Ta.
Okay.
And Poppy essentially called it Coachella, as in Alex Earl Coachella,
Mm,
a play
I
on
get it.
that.
I get it.
There was the Poosh House, so we all know Poosh is Courtney
Courtney.
Kardashian.
Who did they have? I wonder.
I'm not sure. I don't think they had anybody. I think they were just there for influencers to go visit.
Oh, like a
Um,
party, like a party house.
yeah, almost. Revolve, Celsius. There was the road photo. Sorry, oh my God.
The road photo booth.
There was the road photo booth.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that wasn't a house though. That was just like something that was there.
I think it was cool.
Um, if I'm being honest, the majority of videos I saw from Coachella were all like content creators, TikTokers, like
I
Like
think
people
it's
that have like a platform. Like I think a lot of the people that don't really have a platform, their videos were kind of hidden amongst the thousands of videos that are on TikTok.
I think it's insane how this whole festival has become less about the music and more about the content creations. Like I feel
Yeah.
like Coachella is investing more money on bringing high-end celebrities than they are in bringing like high-end performers. Like at this point, I think they prefer having like the singers like in the crowd versus having the singers on stage.
I feel like it's become, like you were saying, a lot less about the music and just more about the fact that you could say that you went to Coachella. Does that make sense?
Yes. And even if we just look at the lineup, like the lineup was very mid this year.
I'm not sure how accurate
Besides
this is.
besides Lana Del Rey,
Yeah.
cuz like we stand Lana
And
Del
everyone
Rey.
was just like it's Lana Cella, which like honestly, yes. Like I love Lana Del Rey. I've seen her in concert already, actually.
Mhm.
But I'm not sure how accurate this is. This is just like things I've seen online that this year tickets for Coachella didn't sell out as fast as previous years. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's due to the lineup. I'm not sure if it's due to the fact that people don't have money because right now we're technically in rough times financially. But
I'm so sorry, but I have to say this. Doja Cat should not have been a headliner.
yeah, no, I agree with that
Doja
statement.
Cat has been like a person for like what 3 years now since COVID.
Yeah.
Why are you a headliner
There was
at like Coachella? At this point, I would have preferred having J Balvin as a headliner. Like
wait,
he
so
makes more
there
sense.
was Lana.
Tyler the Creator, which
Oh,
makes
yeah,
sense,
Tyler. Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
Doja Cat. But why are you putting Doja Cat above J Balvin or like other performers that could have been a lot bigger than her?
I feel like I would have spent the majority of my time at the EDM tent
Yeah,
versus
John
the
Summit. Oh my
yeah,
god.
John Summit. His
Yo,
set looked insane.
with Dom Dalla. If you guys know
Everything
me
always.
and Mel, like
Yeah.
we have this obsession for John Summit.
Yeah, so John Summit actually closed out Sunday, but on Friday he had a back to back with Dom Dalla with their like Everything Always,
Yeah.
which looked absolutely insane. Um but I feel like just in general the like I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like I kind of like the thing is I love going to music festivals because I like the vibes. I like to
Mhm.
just kind of stand around. One, you're discovering new music because sometimes you're kind of waiting around for the artist you want to see and you're seeing other people. Two, I like just kind of like hanging around with your friends, like walking around, kind of being in the moment. What bothers me about these things is like was saying before, like how it's become very like influencer friendly, I want to
Yes.
say. And so people will go there just to say that they went. They'll take pictures to say that they were there. And then,
100%.
but the thing is, like, it's not only Coachella. Like, I feel like anywhere you go,
It's very
it's,
influencer
well, we don't really
populated.
have influencers at Osheaga,
We
but
don't, but the influencers that we do have, the micro influencers, the
yeah,
like Claudia T. Hands of the world,
are there.
are
But,
there, and they're not like, I bet like the companies are paying for them to go there.
well,
Like
because
I
the thing is, it's exposure, right?
it 100% is exposure, and like I
Like,
understand
if I see Alex Earl drinking Poppy, I'm gonna want to drink Poppy.
100%,
I mean, I haven't
100%.
never tried a Poppy drink. I'm curious because they're actually apparently good for you. They're like
I don't
probiotics.
know what the fuck poppy is, and I really don't care. When you tell me poppy, I'm thinking of a poppy seed.
Think of what's that like thing that Rob drinks all the time? Buble, bubbly.
Bubbly.
It's kind of like a bubbly, but it's not. Um, it's like I think on the healthier side.
Okay.
It's like a probiotic fizzy drink, so
Mm,
you're getting benefits to drinking it.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So if
That's
you
my
don't like
reaction.
fizzy drinks like you and Sarah, then
It's not my vibe. I'm so sorry. I don't think it would be my vibe. Is it fizzy?
yes,
Yeah.
it's a fizzy drink.
I wouldn't vibe with it.
Anyway, Or like for example, like the Guess jeans ones, like I was saying before. Like I didn't even think Guess was still a thing. I know they have stores everywhere, but I didn't think that they were big enough right now
Yeah,
to kind of like,
have like an influencer house.
yeah, maybe it's like the rise of Guess. Like maybe
Yeah.
they're gonna come back, kind of like Coach when they hired their like new designer. Kind of went out left out like left field, but like
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a point with that statement.
Yeah, you never know. Anything could happen. And what's also crazy was that I actually saw a TikTok of this girl that was staying at one of the hotels where there were a bunch of influencers there too. And she was saying how, like, the influencers were actually, like, not really enjoying their time there, and they were just being, like, in their rooms, like locked up in their rooms. Like I think she was saying how, not I think, but like she was saying
Mm-hmm.
how there were like maybe five brands that sent like maybe five girls, between 5 to 10 girls each, um, to like the same hotel, and then there was only one group of influencers that was actually by the pool, and the only reason that they were there was because they were brought by like either like um what is it, a sunscreen brand or like a bathing suit brand, so they were like they had to be by the pool, right, because it's in correlation. But
Yeah.
all the other girls from like that were brought by other brands were just locked up in their rooms, and she was like, it feels like they're only here to because they're paid, and they're not here to enjoy their time.
Well, the thing is, they are paid to go because what happens is they're gonna be there saying like I'm here with so and so that's exposure for the brand, and then they'll like take their videos, like they're gonna create some
Yeah,
content, create content and get paid
exposure.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of the people that I actually I don't follow this girl, but her name is like Christina Kirkman, I think. She has Winston the Wiener,
Mm-hmm.
and she got a new dog too, like a new baby dachshund. But anyway, she got sent. I'm not sure by which brand, but like she got to go to Coachella, and it's kind of like I don't know, like it's just imagine just being sent. I'm not like I feel like we're saying this and it sounds like as if we're like salty or low key
I'm
jealous,
absolutely
but like
not
I'm not.
salty.
Like I'm not either. It's
I'm just
just
saying, like, if I was lucky enough, and maybe one day, like, I will be lucky enough, like, only God knows. But if I am lucky enough to go, like, I yes will be creating content, but I'm not just going there to create content. Like, I want to have fun. I'm at a music festival. Like, I'm representing a brand. You know, like, you want to be able to enjoy your time there too, right? And like, I feel like the brands also want the people that they send to enjoy their time. Because if you're not enjoying your time, then that kind of like goes into, you're not gonna create good content, and then things like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, or am I just
yeah.
like completely wrong with this theory? Like,
I don't know. I just feel like ever since I've known about Coachella, I just feel like it's always just very much, you know, like people are going for the sake of saying that they went. They're going because like they know celebrities are going to be there. They go there just so that they can take their pictures. Like I remember feeling this way last year when we went to Oshag. I don't know if I said this in one of our other videos when we were talking about like festival etiquette, but like there were moments where like I'm standing around like listening to music, and I think it hit me when we were watching oh 07 oh Shake. Like a lot of people just go to say that they went.
100%.
Like they'll take their pictures and then oh yeah, I know who you're thinking of. But like Sarah's laughing in the background, but like
We will not
no,
discuss.
we're not going to discuss. But like like they literally just attend to say that they went. It's like as if you need to say I went here, and like I have to prove it to you by like posting it on my story. But it's like go because you want to see who's there. Like last year we literally would go late every day because
It's true.
everyone we wanted to see was late at night, so
It's
we
true.
didn't take advantage of like the actual.
I only went for Billie
I
Eilish.
went for Rufus, if I'm being honest. And then we saw Dom Dalla on the Sunday, Fred again, which
Fred again was really good.
I like he needs to come to Off Picnic because like they did him dirty at
They did.
Oceaga last
They
year. Like
did.
they cut his mic.
You know what? I wish they would have cut ASAP Rocky's. What am I saying? Not ASAP Rocky. What am I
Kendrick
thinking? Yeah,
Lamar.
Kendrick. Why did I?
Like
It's so funny. Aren't they in beef? Right
Who?
now, ASAP and Kendrick.
No, they were on
Oh,
the same song to diss Drake.
oh, okay, that's what
Yeah.
happened.
No, they literally cut Fred against
Yeah,
Mike just so
just so
that they
that they
can
can.
have Kendrick on stage. And I've seen Kendrick Lamar before. I saw him years ago.
Unpopular opinion, but he fucking
He
sucked
was bad. He
ass.
was bad. And
He
like I feel like
sucked
people are gonna come for us
ass.
because they're gonna be like, you don't understand his art. No, no, no. Okay. I saw
You guys are
Kendrick.
just white girls that listen
Yeah.
to white trash music.
which which like mind your
No,
business because we have good taste in music. But no, I saw Kendrick Lamar years ago at Osheaga, I remember. And like that was probably one of the best sets I had seen that year. And then last year, he was singing like snippets of his songs, and then
and then
he
we just
just it
ended.
immediately stopped
Yeah,
without saying a word. And like it almost felt like he was trying to be too artsy. And it's like we should have gone to see Monolink.
we should have.
Like we really should have gone to
We
see
should. We
Monolink.
should have. It's okay. Now I know. Don't go to a Kendrick Lamar concert. I said what I said.
Honestly, I've seen him twice. The second time was enough, and
Speaking
that's it.
speaking of Billie Eilish, she threw a little party. I'm getting excited because I love Billie Eilish. She threw a little party at Coachella, and she played some unreleased
Music.
music
When's her album coming out?
in May.
May what?
May 17th, I think. I think it's like literally in a
That is a
month.
Friday, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Um,
So I had told you this already, but like I'll tell our viewers
wait.
that Billy is to you what Lana is to me.
Yes.
And I thought it was really cute that Lana brought Billy up on stage.
Yeah, that was so cute. Yeah, comes out May 17th, literally in 1 month. That was actually really cute
Yeah,
that they performed together. And
they
like
did.
Billy was like all giddy about it. Like not that I'd be giddy about you, but cuz like
No, but like the thing is like Lana's been around for like a while. Like Billy literally said it. She like paved the way for
it was really cute.
it
Good
was
morning,
really cute.
Toby.
Yeah, hi Toby. Yeah. He's scratching himself.
Yeah.
Anyway, no,
They're like just like their hug and like their energy like on stage was like
they kind of very much remind me of the other. Like, do you get what I mean by that? Like Billy kind of gives me Lana vibes.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like they're kind
they
of
were like yeah, like one reminds you of the other one.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
100%. So yeah, so she released some she actually you know what's crazy was that she said that she was not going to be releasing any singles
Actually,
until
I
the
heard
album
this. Yeah.
comes out, and then she just like leaked like 3 songs. Like she was hella drunk, and she just like blasted songs, and she was just like vibing to it with like a bunch of her friends on stage. And I heard like, I saw the TikToks, and that like those songs.
You know what it is? She's probably so excited for this project that she just kind of wanted to share.
I'm not gonna lie though, I don't know like if those songs are legit or if she's just queer baiting at this point.
Can't really comment because I didn't hear the songs.
Like,
No, I know you like, but I mean, I didn't see these videos. I'm not gonna lie, so like, I can't really give you like my opinion on it. I don't really think she would queer bait. She's open about being bisexual, isn't she?
yeah, I think she.
So then I don't think it's.
Well, I don't know.
She honestly
Anyways.
always gave me like bi vibes,
Yeah.
even though she dated men. But I mean, then again, when you're bi, you
You
swing
date-
both ways. So
Thank you. Thanks,
just in
Mel, for that
case,
definition.
yeah.
But no, anyways, like I'm just like super excited for her album. I think it's gonna be fucking lit. Given the fact that like her last 2 albums were more on the emotional side, I think this one is gonna be more fun. I don't know. Anyways, I just think that this whole like I don't even think that like Coachella is a festival anymore. I think it's a business.
It is a business. It's 100% a
At
business.
this point, like you're creating a festival to bring influencers to post to like make money. Like that's absolutely insane.
And then the best part about this also is that like when celebrities go, a lot of them like go to parties that are actually like what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're promoting like different things, right?
Yeah.
So like I was saying before, there was like the Celsius brand, and Celsius is like a drink. So like I think Barry Keoghan was there too.
Yeah.
And then, or they'll go to like other things or other parties, and it's like it really is like a whole like marketing thing. Like they get their money from all of this stuff. It's like all PR basically. Like I've never been to Lollapalooza, but I mean Lollapalooza is also like a very big festival known like in North America. And I'm sure celebrities go, but it's not advertised the way Coachella
No, no,
is.
no, definitely
Or
not.
like even here, like Osheaga,
Yeah,
it's not the
no, no,
same.
no,
It's
it's
not the
not.
same concept.
No. I definitely think that since the last 5 years, or like beginning 2020, like since COVID, like we've definitely entered an influencer era, and like an era, like I think like the 20s are gonna be like seen like 40, 50 years from now. I think that the 2020s are gonna be seen as like a era that was run by influencers and content
You know what's
creators.
crazy to me is like sometimes I wonder because a lot of these content creators are like young, right? They're like
Mm,
in their 20s. Some of them are like in their 30s, which is chill.
that's okay.
Oh, sorry, which is chill as well. My question is, when this kind of like fades out, kind of like the YouTube days, like what are they gonna do? They
There's
don't
gonna be
actually
something
have like
else.
real jobs.
Yeah, I mean, what do the YouTubers do now? I,
I'm not really
they
sure.
don't have. I don't think like most of them like don't have actual jobs. I
No,
think they just kind of like
live off of the money that they made back in the
not
day.
just that, but I think they just like roll into the
TikTok.
TikTok. Like I think I'm thinking of like Joey Graceffa, of like Inanna. Like I don't know if you know these people, but
No,
like
I'm thinking of what's his name? Jeffree Star,
Jeffree Star.
sorry.
Jeffree Star makes a lot of money. He has
You know
his
what?
own makeup
You
line.
know what? Low key, I like that guy because he's no bullshit when he
I
actually,
fucking stan
yeah, because like he
Jeffree
literally
Star.
is no bullshit when he reviews makeup, and I
He's funny.
appreciate that.
He's funny.
He is funny.
The guy talks shit about himself.
I
Like
know, yeah,
like
no, he's good.
I think
But
it's hilarious.
the
But I
thing
also
is,
think of like the Shane Dawsons of the world. Like what the hell is Shane Dawson
there was also
doing?
what's her name? The one that I think she had pink hair. Jenna Marbles. Remember
Oh
Jenna?
yes,
Like, where
with the
are these people
dog.
now?
It's really funny. I
Did
don't
she
know.
have pink hair?
No, I don't know if she had pink hair, but I just know that she had dogs.
Okay, whatever.
Um,
Like, it's just I'm saying like, where is Alex Earl gonna be 10 years from now?
I don't know. Probably you're like running a podcast or something.
The thing is, like, she's not gonna ever attain. I don't think, and I'm not saying this with hate because I actually kind of fuck with Alex Earl only because she's an acne girly.
What the fuck does that
Like,
mean?
she suffers from acne.
Okay, I think we all suffer from
No,
acne.
like some people just have really nice skin. And the thing is, like, she's one of those influencers where, like, she'll actually sometimes take the beauty filter off and show you, like, this is what I'm suffering with right
That's
now.
okay.
And yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate that she can kind of be real about it sometimes. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think I see her kind of like Alexandra Cooper.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Like, she
Yeah.
started the Call Her Daddy thing, and
Yeah.
then her and Sophia kind of like went in separate ways.
Yeah.
And now she's like interviewing people like fucking Megan Fox
Yeah.
or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at a certain point,
Like that's a business.
it is a business, but like I just don't know where I'm gonna like where all these influencers eventually are gonna be. Like,
I mean, hopefully, if they're smart, they have investments. They've made investments that are
yeah,
gonna last them a while.
yeah,
Like real estate, stocks. I hope for their sake.
yeah,
But for sure, like let's say we enter the 30s, like there's gonna be a new set of things that's gonna pop out because like the 2010s was very big on YouTube,
yeah,
and then now we're in the 2020s and it's TikTok.
yeah.
And I
So,
just wonder, like with AI, like what's gonna come in the 2030s
so
as like our social
this is the other
media?
example I can give you is
Is it
that
gonna be like the Vision Pro, and like people we see like TikTok is gonna be like 3D like on the Vision Pro,
I
things
don't
like
know.
that? Like that would be fucking insane.
So like some of the influencers get paid like 150 to 300,000 to post like
A
their
hundred
videos.
percent.
But then, okay, I'm not sure if you, okay, during COVID, there was this group of like TikTokers, you know,
The
like the
Hype House.
Noah Beck, like Dixie D'Amelio, Charlie
Yeah, yeah,
D'Amelio. And within this, there was also like Nessa Barrett
mhm,
and Jaden Hostler.
yeah.
So like Jaden Hostler was dating this girl named Mads. Now she's dating someone else. And she was saying how her boyfriend had to sell his car so that they could buy their house. And they're both like influencers on TikTok. And he was saying how something along the lines of how, you know, like now they get paid like only 4 grand for like a 1 minute video. And it's like, okay. you get paid 4 grand for that 1 minute video. But if you make 3 minute video, like 3 1 minute videos, that's literally 12 grand. And they're like, it's really hard, like living right now, and like the costs with yeah, they were talking about how like they don't make a lot of money, and it's like that's what I'm trying to say. Like there's different levels of
Wait,
influencers.
so 12 grand for them isn't a lot of money?
I guess not. Or like 4 grand for one video of 1 minute is not a lot of money.
I hope I wasn't in your shot that
It doesn't matter.
whole time.
And so
Okay. Like,
I
I don't even make like a quarter of that in a month, and I'm not complaining.
no, I know, but like they
No, some people need to just fucking sit down.
I
Like,
know, I know.
you need to be grounded.
I know.
You need to fucking be grounded.
But what I'm trying to say is that you see already they were very popular at one point, and now they're on the decline if they're not making as much money as other influencers in the industry. So like eventually this kind of like era will fade, and then we'll move
Yeah,
on to
for
something
sure.
else.
For sure. That's why I'm saying, like, I really hope that they have investments that they've made, because at the end of the day, like,
Well,
if
if
you want to
he sold his
secure,
car to buy a house, I don't think they have
well,
investments.
like for their sake, I hope they do, because if you're gonna if you want to secure yourself like a good income, like passive income, you gotta go into the investments, like whether it's stocks or real estate, like you gotta do something that's gonna be recurring money in without any problems, like.
Hey, it's not me. They can spend their money
I
how they
think that
like,
this is
but
very much like a like this isn't like something that's gonna be timeless in terms of like work, you know? Like I think this is very much like a for the next 10 years, or like now we're already in 2024. I give it 6 more years, and then we're going to move on to the next thing.
I think we're gonna
You
move
know?
on to something way before 6 years.
I don't know, like with technology, like everything is moving so
But
quickly.
that's what I'm
But
saying. I don't think this is gonna last as long
we'll
as.
see. Also, like it's very insane how businesses rely on influencers for their marketing.
So
And just to give you like an idea of how much businesses invest like in influencers, like most brands will spend like, and this is, I'm talking about small businesses, I'm not talking about venture capitals and all those kinds of like Fortune 500 companies. I'm just
you're
talking,
literally losing me with that terminology, but
that's
okay.
okay, you don't need to know.
I don't even want to
Okay,
know.
small business, not big corporations.
Thank
Small
you.
business,
We
no
could have
problem.
just used that.
Okay. So small businesses will literally spend a minimum of 50 grand per influencer so that they can post content for them. And 15% of companies will spend over 500,000 on influencers just so that these people can post, like you said, 1 minute, 2 minute videos about their brand. And I find that insane. And you know how much like influencers make per post, depending on your level of
Popularity.
popularity, between $500 to $5,000. Like
That's what I.
that's insane.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
that's what I'm
insane.
saying. This girl
I don't even make
has.
$500 in a day, unfortunately.
So
Like
it's
influencers right now are a big investment.
it's funny that you say this because I was scrolling on TikTok and I found this like marketing company. Or is it? I'm not sure if it's a marketing company. I think it's like just some kind of company that
Content
books.
creation.
No, it books like acts, like DJs and stuff for
Oh,
events.
okay, like a management company.
Yeah, okay. I can't remember the name. I'll get it later. And it was a girl trying to get her bosses to fly her out to Tomorrowland for free. And they're like, why would we do that? And she was kind of pitching them, like, like imagine me being able to kind of like talk to the DJs in person, get them on board. We can book them, like, bring money in for our company.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, like, I would really like for you guys to like do this so that you can send me there and I can like work, but also like obviously have like low key fun.
Yeah.
And in exchange for that, they were like, okay, they're like, fine, if you want us to do that, you have to give us 100,000 followers on our page. So like you see how it works? Like it's just
That's insane.
anyway, I followed just for the sake of her being able to go to Tomorrowland.
Oh, okay. We're for the girlies here.
Yeah, like hey,
For
if
the
I was able
support.
to pitch an idea like that at work, I will do whatever it takes for them to fly me out to fucking wherever I want to go.
I wish.
So like that's why I was like I'll follow just so
Maybe
I
it'll
hope you
happen
hit
to
your
me one day.
maybe you never know.
Wink, wink.
She's not like this girl's not an influencer, by the way. It was just like I'm talking about how like the power
Yeah.
of TikTok, like social media, like whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, I just think that like we're in an era that like you can make so much money, but it's not gonna last. I don't think it's gonna last.
no, I don't think so either.
I think this is like the fact that you're actually making so much money out of this means that it's not gonna last because it's like a high risk, high reward type situation. You know what I mean? There's a lot to lose, but there's also a lot to gain from this.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder where Coachella is gonna be in a few years.
Probably the same. In the last couple of years that I've been like, I mean, I actively follow. Like, I mean, every time I like coach, like every time the beginning of the year rolls around, I'm always like, okay, this is like festival season. Like now they're gonna release all the lineups and like sometimes Coachella has really good lineups where it's like I only fucking wish I had that lineup here.
2022 for me was really the year I would have loved to go. It was Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, and Ye that performed, and I would have really
Did he actually perform?
I think he did.
No, he did. Like he didn't
but
perform.
Still, like beforehand, like not knowing that
Who
information.
replaced Kanye?
Oh, I think it was Swedish House Mafia and The Weeknd that replaced Kanye.
Oh my god, yes, it's true.
Yeah. Yep.
See,
yep.
for me that would have been wild.
Swedish House Mafia is someone that I definitely want to see. Anyways, so that's what's happening. On our end, we decided that we're gonna start posting bi-weekly.
Yes.
Just to kind of give us more time, to create content for you guys, because content creation is at an all-time high now. And to just let the video simmer a bit, give everyone like a good amount of time to watch the videos and things like that, to let the video live for a good while. But yeah, other than that, I think we kind of summed up what we wanted to say for today. I don't know if you wanted to add anything else.
No, I just, I kind of, a part of me thinks it's really sad how, this is the last thing I'm going to say on the topic. Sometimes I kind of just think it's really sad how, like, festivals have become not about the music anymore, but just, like, about, like, the status of being there.
Yeah. It's like I'm going to,
or like it has to be
Coachella.
about
It's
the
like,
outfits, like
yes,
like okay, like I need to wear this to match like this, and then like back in the day when flower crowns were a thing, like people were like making flower crowns to go to festivals, like
100%. Or like when Vanessa Hudgens was like the queen of Coachella,
yeah,
because of her outfits.
yeah.
That was really like, that was an era of its own. Like,
Isn't that wild how like that's how things work? Like people spend so much money to go to these festivals, and
Yep.
then they literally just kind of like,
it's to say I went here. I was a
Yeah.
part of like
but you're
a
spending
festival where celebrities go.
you're
Like,
spending $500 on like a ticket or tickets, and then you're spending like another $500 on outfits.
that's insane.
That's insane.
It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I think even if you go camping, you're spending a lot of money. Like just the drive, the gas, the equipment, like the people who had their tents up. I looked at that and I'm like, every piece of equipment that's in there, like they had to buy gallons of water, they had to buy like a heater, like this and that, and like chairs, and all of that costs money. Like
Of course it costs
for me,
money.
it's like at that point, like just stay in a hotel or like stay in an Airbnb. You know what I mean?
The thing is like I feel like the prices of hotels and the Airbnbs are probably so expensive.
Yo, if I had an Airbnb there, I'd be like making fucking bang.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing is that the rest of the year it's just dead.
Well, yeah, because what is there to do there?
Anyways, on that note, do you have anything else you would like to say to the peoples of the world?
Let us know who you would like to have at a festival lineup, actually.
Yeah, I want to know. I care.
This is going to be a
Carla
controversial
cares.
take, but I would put Tory Lanez on my festival lineup.
I want Brockhampton.
Sarah's agreeing with me. It's controversial, but like Tory Lane's.
with Megan Thee Stallion.
The old Tory, yeah. Well, I mean, the color Violet like is good too. Like that album was really good. It's very nostalgic. Well, it's I don't remember what the album is called. I don't think it's called The Color Violet. The song is called The Color Violet. Whatever.
Anyways, me, I want to know. There was a hair here. Okay. No, that hair was attached to my head. Anyways,
Yeah.
let us know what you guys would put on your festival playlist.
I think I might
Or, I mean, festival lineup, not
You know
playlist,
what? I
but
think I might actually build like a playlist.
of like artists that you would have. Like,
Yeah, at a festival and
I
like
think that's
maybe put
cool.
like two of their best songs.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Little activity if you guys want to do that with your friends.
Mhm. Since you can share playlists now
Playlists
on Apple
now.
Music
That's super cool.
for those of you that use Apple Music.
Spotify's the better.
No, I don't think so.
Anyways, on that note, we will see you guys in our next episode when we discuss whatever we're gonna discuss.
Yeah, we have no
then.
idea yet. We kind of
Yeah.
just go on the fly.
100%. To be determined. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate all the love you guys give to us. And yeah, stay tuned for next episode. Bye.